Members of the
InTech Academy Board of Governors.
Mr. Stoll. Members of the
InTech Academy faculty and staff.
Most
especially family and friends, guests, and graduates.
Welcome to
InTech Academy's 2024 commencement exercises.
Please rise
for the procession of graduates.
Welcome to InTech Academy's 2024 commencement. My name is Becky Thomas, and I currently serve as chair of the InTech Governing Board.
It's a pleasure
to welcome all of family, friends, staff, and administration to this important occasion, recognizing our guest of honor, the InTech graduating class of 2024.
All
All of you in this room played a role in supporting these 30 remarkable young people on their path to this goal. You should all feel a sense of pride in the stellar accomplishments of these students. Here are just a few highlights about what this group has achieved.
Education pathways at nearly double the state rate. Their participation in early college programs saved them a total of 534 college credits. That's more than a semester's worth of tuition on average per student, and a savings of more than $185,000. To date, they have been awarded $300,000 in scholarships, and actually that's as of last week, and it's been steadily increasing, so it's probably more today. And their average ACT score was 24.9, a full 5 points above the state average. So the InTech class of 2024 is an impressive group, but the statistics above are just part of the story. They have worked hard as individuals and as a class, and they have contributed to the betterment of their school and their community. There's no doubt that they will continue to make their marks in the world as they move on from high school. So congratulations, class of 2024, and congratulations to all the people in this room and beyond who supported you on this journey.
Whoa. Did I take? Dan's speech too. Please forgive me. Okay. Sorry, Dan. First off, I have to thank Christina, Amanda, Allison, and my mother for helping me write this. Coming to InTech was one of the best decisions I could have ever made. I have a ton of memories and met some of my best friends here. I honestly had no idea what to say in this speech, but Mr. Stanger said to give a general memory, but I think it's kind of hard when we all have very different experiences in high school. I'll highlight some broad aspects that are integral to the InTech experience, such as ski day, physics day, and prom, to name a few. I'll start off with ski day. I've always loved ski day because skiing was something that I did with my family, and being able to do it with my friends was amazing. It was always fun to watch everyone on the mountain with varying levels of experience. Talking to different people about what they loved about skiing or snowboarding and what they liked to do, whether it was doing tricks, going fast, or just learning about skiing and snowboarding for the very first time, was very special because it reminded me how different everyone is. Ski day never had a dull moment, and it holds some of my favorite memories. Prom was also another big memory for me at InTech. Unlike other schools, we had a prom every year of high school, and all of them had their own special moments. Being a part of SLAB made prom a little bit more special because we planned it. Being a nerd school made prom a little bit more interesting because we didn't dance. We were just way too awkward for that. But that just meant we adapted and created our own prom, one that we nerds would enjoy. That meant board games, card games, cornhole, Jenga, and a lot more. I've been to other school dances, and they were all into mosh pits and stuff, which wasn't really InTech's thing. This last prom, however, some of us tried to create a mosh pit with 8 people and to a slow song. Really shows how motivated we are for mosh pits and how well it worked out. It ended after the one slow song. It wasn't the actual dance either, but the whole day. People went out with their friends or their dates, and it was really just a time to spend together with your friends. Physics Day was another memory that I think almost everyone can relate to. Even if you weren't super big on roller coasters, there were other things to do at Lagoon. Roller coasters with friends are great because friends, unlike family or most families, push you out of your comfort zone. You feel braver, and you have that need to impress them by going on rides you normally wouldn't. Those rides are a lot of fun because you are with your friends, either terrified out of your mind or having a total blast. Whatever it was full of laughter and smiles. At the end of the day, when you were exhausted and couldn't feel your feet after a whole day of walking, you had a bunch of memories from Lagoon with your friends. Those are just a few examples of the memories we've created at InTech. There are countless others, especially when considering the clubs like Model UN, Debate, their Steve Club, and National Honor Society. I'd like to take a moment to acknowledge a very specific memory relating to Mr. Stoll, relating to Model N and our advisor, Mr. Stoll. This last Model UN competition we had, Mr. Stoll got an award, and it was pretty awesome to have Mr. Stoll get an award our last year as well as his last year. Thank you, Mr. Stoll, for all that you've done for us. And that award was also very well deserved. InTech had something for everyone, and I think that's something most, if not all of us will miss, the feeling of community within the school. Because InTech was such a small school, the sense of community made it bigger. The sense of community is bigger, and it makes up for the lack of size. Something else Mr. Stanger suggested was leaving on a positive or inspiring note. And while I'm not sure I'm the best person to do that, because I thought about dropping out at least 2 times per semester, I was joking, I can take inspiration from someone who inspired and still inspires me, Winnie the Pooh and Eeyore. Eeyore said, "A little consideration, a little thought for others makes all the difference." And I think that's something we need to remember as we move into the world. Everyone is living life for the very first time, and no one really knows what they're doing. Even someone who seems so put together, they are essentially just winging it. We have to remember that we only live once and we will make mistakes. But it's remembering those mistakes and learning from them that makes them lessons. So be kind to people, even if it takes a second to remind yourself of that. With that, Winnie the Pooh told us, "You are braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, and smarter than you think." The world is scary, and having someone by your side to help you remember who you are is something we all need, even if it's a fictional bear from our childhood. As we leave our last moments of our childhood and the beginning of our lives, we need to remember how far we have come and how much further we have to go. It seems daunting at first, but I think remembering the small achievements will help us through it. So celebrate what you need to celebrate, even if it's something super simple, because sometimes the smaller experiences make the bigger ones more important, as well as celebrate the big things. We are graduating. That's something to celebrate, because we have, according to most people, left the hardest moments of our lives. Even though this is one small step into our journey and needs to be celebrated, that's what makes the journey worth it. I think we forget how important celebrating the little things is. Often we just want to be done with something and move on to the next thing, but we have come so far. It's so cool that we've had this high school experience together. Now we can go and have new experiences. I'm proud of everyone who is here today, and I'm glad I could have shared my high school experience with you all. Thank you for all the memories, and I hope you do well in life because you deserve it. Thank you.
InTech Collegiate Governing Board, Principal Stanger, InTech Collegiate Faculty, Mr. Stoll, fellow graduates, and family and friends of the graduates, good evening and hello. Now, I'm sure there are a lot of you who want to get onto the reason we're here, so I'll try to be brief. I have no idea what life will look like for me after college. The main goal of my life in the past few years has been get good grades, get into a good university, and graduate with a degree. I never really thought about much beyond that until recently when I was struck with the realization that all there is to do after college is find a job and work. As I was thinking about that, I remembered a quote, and yes, I am putting a quote in my speech. Super original, I know, but I think it's a pretty good one. So it's a quote by Hank Green. Knowledge weighs nothing, carry all you can. Keep learning, which is not what you want to hear at graduation. Now, I'm not saying to go to school for the rest of your life. That would be extremely tiring and very expensive. Learning can come from almost anywhere. Make a mistake, look into a topic that interests you. Teach yourself how to make a perfect cup of tea. Make a mistake and remember it so that you don't fall for it again. That's all learning. It doesn't matter if you're teaching yourself nuclear physics or you're just learning to grow potatoes because you really wanted hash browns this week. Any interaction where you gain something from the world is learning. There have been a lot of times in my life where I've forgotten why we're even in school. It's really easy to make it all about your grades and your GPA, especially when those play a part in deciding your options for your future. But school shouldn't just be about how good you are at memorizing answers. It's not about getting a perfect score on your chemistry final. It's about finding out that you actually love learning chemistry, and it's reignited your passion for science that your 8th grade biology class you took at a different school destroyed. Working at a job for the rest of my life seems so stagnant, like I'm not moving forward in any way. So I'm going to keep learning for as long as I can. We have the most expansive collection of knowledge in our pockets at all times, and we might as well use it. So keep looking up random questions you have, learn a new language, figure out how to make really good bread. Keep learning about what you enjoy. I wish you all the best, and I know that whatever you choose to do, you're going to be great at it. Thank you.
Faculty, guests, and fellow graduates, thank you all for coming to support the graduating class of 2024. I know that none of you are here to just listen to me talk forever, and would much rather be celebrating with your graduate, so I'll keep this pretty brief. One of the most important skills we all learned and used throughout high school was goal setting. When thinking about my long-term goals, I often find myself listing out all the big steps I need to take to get there, like taking that big chemistry class or deciding on the perfect major. But not everything that builds towards our long-term goals has to be hard or unpleasant. In fact, some of the classes and experiences I've learned the most from were quite the opposite. Undoubtedly, my favorite experience at InTech was participating in the IT program. For a class period a day, I would go to the IT desk and help Jens, our IT director, with whatever project was happening, whether we were replacing light bulbs throughout the school or opening a student's computer to figure out why it wouldn't turn on. On one day, I was at the IT desk in the morning, and we had no tickets. It was amazing. First time in months that it had happened. And, so we were celebrating this. It was great. But just then we heard our notification sound, bing, a ticket came in. And it was from Mr. Ashcroft. It read, in all lowercase letters, out of Dr. Pepper, get me more. By the start of second hour, we had accomplished the task and made sure to take detailed notes on the procedure. Through silly tickets like this one and from more practical ones, IT has helped me learn many skills, including getting better at problem solving, finding joy in my work, and actually interacting with other people. Of course, there will be difficult things that we need to do in order to reach our goals. There's just no getting around it. But finding a balance between doing what we need to do and doing things that we want to do can make all the difference. I think that we've all had mixed experiences like this at InTech, taking some classes that stress us daily, others which we wish we could be in all day, and just sitting in the North Hall playing games in between classes. It all mixed together into a very fun and productive environment. Thank you all for making this such a great school to be a part of. It's been an amazing 4 years, and we can keep it going.
InTech Collegiate Governing Board Principal Stanger, InTech Collegiate faculty, Mr. Stoll, fellow graduates, and the family and friends of the graduates. I have the honor today of introducing Mr. Stoll. He He is our social studies teacher and Model UN coach here at InTech Collegiate Academy. He has taught for 37 years and won the School District Teacher Award in both Idaho and Alaska. He is also a Navy veteran, having been a weapons and sonar specialist on nuclear submarines. He enjoys doing voiceovers and broadcasting sporting events, and he loves to travel, having visited all 50 states and several foreign countries. Although he has decided to retire, he plans to continue his part-time job as a college baseball regional director for the Rocky Mountain and Northern Pacific regions. It's my honor to introduce to you Mr. Stoll.
Better late than never, right? Yeah, we're good. Thank you, Luke, Mr. Stanger, InTech board members, staff, and faculty of InTech Collegiate Academy, guests, parents, and family members, and most importantly, the class of 2024. I am deeply honored to be asked to be your commencement speaker tonight, as your class marks the class that I am retiring with next week after a 37-year teaching career. As I was watching you kids come in tonight, I couldn't help but remember a similar night for me back in 1971 and what these 53 years have meant to me. Graduation still gives me an incredible sense of hope and accomplishment for graduates. It also gives me a deep sense of respect and gratitude to my fellow teachers and administrators for the incredibly hard work and numerous hours that we spend to try and impart to you a quality education. Given the results that you kids have achieved, I think it's safe to say, well done to everyone involved. And I want to especially thank my wife, Jenny, for your love and support. I couldn't have done this without you, sweetheart. Several of you seniors over the last couple of weeks have asked me if I was going to tell any of my stories tonight. And the answer is, yes, I am. After all, what would a Mr. Stoll's speech be without them, right? I have selected some moments from my teaching and coaching career that I hope will inspire you as you go out into the world and begin the next adventure of your life. Great moments are born from great opportunity. And that's what you have here tonight, boys. That's what you've earned here tonight. One game. If we played them 10 times, they might win 9, but not this game. Not tonight. Tonight, we skate with them. Tonight, we stay with them. And we shut them down because we can. Tonight, we are the greatest hockey team in the world. You were born to be hockey players, every one of you. And you were meant to be here tonight. This is your time. Their time is done. It's over. I'm sick and tired of hearing what a great hockey team the Soviets have. This is your time. Now go out and take it. How many of you recognize that speech? Hockey fans? Yes? On February the 20th, 1980, the United States men's Olympic hockey team coach, Herb Brooks, shared these words of inspiration and courage in preparation for the unthinkable. For Team USA to pull off a victory against the most talented team in the world was very improbable. Yet, perhaps his words gave them the self-confidence and courage that prompted announcer Al Michaels to ask, as the clock ran out on the third period, "Do you believe in miracles?" On that day, we witnessed a modern-day miracle. We scored a 4-3 win that led to the gold medal in Lake Placid. And that game was later voted the #1 inspirational sports moment of the entire 20th century. Over the course of my 37-year teaching career, I've had the opportunity to meet and teach thousands of young people, just like you kids. I have often been asked why I keep teaching. And my response has changed over the years. When I first started teaching in 1984, I realized that teachers can have an incredible influence over a student's life in either a positive or a negative way. I would like to share a story with you that has had a huge impact on me as the years have gone by, and has led me to the conclusion that teaching, in my case, is not a job. Rather, it has been a rewarding calling. This story is about a boy who was a composite of numerous students that this teacher, Mrs. Thompson, taught in her career. Many years ago, there was an elementary school teacher whose name was Mrs. Thompson. As she stood in front of her 5th grade class on the first day of school, she told her children a lie. Like most teachers, she looked at her students and told them that she loved them all the same. But that simply was not true, because there in the front row, slumped in his seat, was a little boy named Teddy Stoddard. Sound familiar yet to any of you? Mrs. Thompson had watched Teddy the year before and noticed that he didn't play well with the other children. His clothes were messy and he constantly needed a bath. Teddy could be unpleasant at times, to the point where Mrs. Thompson would enjoy marking his papers with a broad red pen and making bold X's and finally putting a big F on the top of his papers. At the school where Mrs. Thompson taught, she was required to review each child's past records. She put Teddy's off till last. When she finally reviewed his file, she was in for an incredible surprise. Teddy's 1st grade teacher had written, "Teddy is a bright child with a ready laugh. He does his work neatly and he has good manners. He's a joy to be around." His 2nd grade teacher wrote, "Teddy is an excellent student and well-liked by his classmates. But he's troubled because his mother has a terminal illness, and life at home must be a struggle." His 3rd grade teacher wrote, "His mother's death has been hard on him. He tries to do his best, but his father doesn't show much interest. His home life will soon affect him if steps aren't taken." Teddy's 4th grade teacher wrote, "Teddy is withdrawn and doesn't show much interest in school. He doesn't have many friends, and sometimes he even sleeps in class." By now, Mrs. Thompson realized the problem, and she was ashamed of herself. She felt even worse when her students brought her Christmas presents wrapped in beautiful ribbons and bright paper, except for Teddy's. His present was clumsily wrapped in heavy brown paper that he got from a grocery bag. Some of the children started to laugh when she found a rhinestone bracelet with some of the stones missing and a bottle that was 1/4 full of perfume. But she stifled the children's laughter when she explained how pretty the bracelet was while putting it on, and then dabbing some of the perfume on her wrist. Teddy stayed after school that day just long enough to say, "Mrs. Thompson, today you smell just like my mom used to." After the children left, she cried for over an hour. It would be pretty easy to do, wouldn't it? On this very day, she quit teaching reading, writing, and arithmetic. And instead, she began to teach children. She began to pay close attention to Teddy as she worked with him. And as time went on, his mind seemed to come alive. The more she encouraged him, the faster he responded. By the end of the year, he had become one of the smartest children in the class. And despite her lie, he had become one of her favorite students. A year later, she found a note under the door from Teddy telling her that she was the best teacher he had ever had in his whole life. 6 years passed by, and to her surprise, another note came from Teddy. He wrote that he had finished high school third in his class, and that she was still the best teacher that he had ever had in his whole life. 4 years later, another letter came, saying that while things had been incredibly tough at times, he had stayed in school, stuck with it, and had graduated from college with the highest of honors. 4 more years passed by, and yet another letter came. This time, Teddy explained that after he had gotten his bachelor's degree, he had decided to go a little further, again assuring her that she was still the best and favorite teacher he had ever had. The letter was signed Theodore F. Stoddard, MD, thoracic surgeon, Baylor University School of Medicine. However, the story doesn't end there. There was one final letter that came that spring. Teddy said he had met this girl and that he was going to be married. He explained that his father had died a couple of years ago, and he was wondering if Mrs. Thompson might agree to sit in the place at his wedding that was usually reserved for the mother of the groom. Of course, she did. After the wedding, they hugged each other, and Dr. Stoddard whispered in her ear, "Thank you so much for making me feel important and showing me that I could make a difference." With tears in her eyes, she whispered back, "Teddy, you have it all wrong. You were the one who taught me that I could make a difference. I didn't know how to teach until I met you." Another inspiring personality that I admired and had the opportunity to meet at a Fellowship of Christian Athletes National Convention was the 1983 national champion basketball coach at North Carolina State University. His name was Jim Valvano, and he fought a courageous battle against cancer, which he ultimately lost. In his last public speech before his untimely death, his message to us as Americans was simply this: "To me, there are 3 things everyone should do every day. Number 1 is laugh. Number 2 is think. Spend some quality time in meaningful thought. And number 3, you should have your emotions move you to tears of joy. Just think, if you laugh, think, and cry, that's a heck of a day." When life puts pressure on you, never give up. Don't ever give up, and don't ever quit fighting. Being courageous is something that I have struggled with numerous times in my life. How can we be more courageous in our lives? To step out on the ice and come ready to give it our all for the big game of life? How can I live by the words of my favorite quote from Winnie the Pooh? Yeah, I bet you didn't know we shared that, did you? You're braver than you believe, you're stronger than you seem, and you're smarter than you think. What can each of us do in this year ahead to be more courageous and helpful to those around us? All of you will experience hard times in your lifetime. Some of you already have. My hope for and challenge to you all is simply this: find the courage to try something new. to befriend a new person, to take on a new hobby, to explore a new interest, to be a Teddy Stoddard. Don't be afraid of what the outcome may or may not be. Be inspired by Coach Brooks' words that great opportunities come, or great moments come from great opportunities. You have earned the right to be here tonight. It is your time. Now go out there and take it. Be courageous and don't ever give up, because you never know what your next miracle will be. Once again, I swore I wasn't going to do this. Once again, thank you for the opportunity to speak to you as a class one final time. Congratulations to you and your families. You have certainly earned it. Thank you.
InTech Collegiate Academy class of 2024, please rise. Members of the InTech Collegiate Academy Governing Board, standing before you are candidates for graduation who have met all of the requirements for high school graduation set forth by InTech Collegiate Academy and the Utah State Board of Education. It is therefore my pleasure, upon the recommendation of my esteemed colleagues, the faculty of InTech Collegiate Academy, to propose that these students be awarded a high school diploma from InTech Collegiate Academy.
Principal Stanger, on behalf of my associates on the InTech Collegiate Academy Governing Board, and by the power vested in the board by the state of Utah, we accept these candidates who have completed the requirements for graduation, and we will both bestow upon them a high school diploma with all the rights, duties, and privileges pertaining thereto.
Class of 2024, present yourselves at the right of the podium to receive your diploma.
Bishop Bauman. Kyan Beard. Brooklyn Blaser. Aiden Byrne. Adam Covington. Lawson. Hannah Schaefer. Aiden Thompson. Tyler Tilley. Jonathan Wade. Kit Walker. Ethan Wong. Dan Weston. Luke Williams. Thomas Woolcott. Christina Zhang. Ethan Stinger.
Come on, my friends, let's make for the hills. They say there's gold, but I'm looking for thrills. You can get your hands on whatever we find, 'cause I'm only coming along for the ride. Well, you go your way and I go mine. I don't care if we get there on time. Everybody's searching for something, they say, but I'll get my kicks on the way. Over the mountains, across the sea, who knows what may be waiting for me. We could sail forever to strange sounding names. Faces of people and places don't change. All I have to do is close my eyes to see the seagulls wheeling in those far distant skies. All I want to tell you, all I want to say is count me in on the journey, but don't expect me to stay. Never know what it's like. Your blood like winter freezes just like ice, and there's a cold, lonely light that shines from you. You'll wind up like the wreck you hide behind that mask you use. And did you think this fool could never win? Well, look at me, I'm coming back again. I've got a taste of love in a simple way. And if you need to know why I'm still standing, you just fade away. Oh, I'm still standing better than I ever did. I'm looking like a true survivor. I'm feeling like a little kid. And I'm still standing after all this time. I'm picking up the pieces of my life without you on my mind. I'm still standing, yeah, yeah, yeah. And I'm still standing, yeah, yeah, yeah. And once I never could have hoped to win. You're starting down the road and leaving me again. The threats you made were meant to cut me down. And if our love was just a circus, you'd be a clown by now. And don't you know I'm still standing better than I ever did. I'm looking like a true survivor. I'm feeling like a little kid. And I'm still standing after all this time. I'm picking up the pieces of my life without you on my mind. And I'm still standing, yeah, yeah, yeah. And I'm still standing, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm waking up at the start of the end of the world, and it's feeling just like every other morning before. Now I wonder what my life is gonna mean when it's gone. The cars are moving like a half a mile an hour, and I started staring at the passengers who were waving goodbye. Could you tell me what was ever really special about me all this time? And I believe the world is burning to the ground. Oh well, I guess we're gonna find out. Let's see how far we've come. Let's see how far we've come. And I believe it all is coming to an end. Oh well, I guess we're gonna pretend. Let's see how far we've come. Let's see how far we've come. I think I turned to the clock, but I don't really know. And I can't remember caring for an hour or so. Started crying and I couldn't stop myself. I started running, but there's nowhere to run to. I sat down on the street, took a look at myself, said, where you going, man? You know the world is headed for hell. Say your goodbyes if you got someone you can say goodbye to. And I believe the world is burning to the ground. Oh well, I guess we're gonna find out. Let's see how far we've come. Let's see how far we've come, and I believe it all is coming to an end. Oh well, I guess we're gonna pretend. Let's see how far we've come. Let's see how far we've come.
Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes our commencement exercise this evening. Prior to the recessional march, thank you for your support of these students. Class of 2024, please rise. Thanks, guys. On behalf of the staff, the faculty, administration, and board of InTech Collegiate Academy, we're proud of you. Congratulations and good luck.